Bangity, 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 bangity. Bangity, bangity. Oh, no, I'm saying bangity. But I am, so there's that. Get that shit. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm in no way able to play that yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so we just... Chris! Ah, hello! I'm excited you're here. Hee hee hee. Yeah, and trying to bounce, but can't really see it for some reason. Boo! My body's not... There we go. Now excited body. Yeah! Cause I got a Chris. Chris. Way! Made myself dizzy. Yeah, that's... Oh, well and good you wanted me to do that, but I can't do that yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My favorite Digimon is a very good question. If I had to pick one, it would probably definitely be either Renamon, Lop, or... Oh my god. Terriermon. Oh my god. Or, oh, who are we? Doremon. Because Doremon's just cute, man. And so is Monodramon. They're just little guys. Apart from Renamon, she's actually quite tall. But the rest are just little guys. And I love me little guys. I don't want to be in this outfit, though. I did the... Oh, I'm here for cute pics. If they're cute, I love them. Hurry up, come on. There we go. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's right, they can wear different things. I forgot that. Although apparently they can't yet. Oops. There we go. For when that happens. Stop looking at what's highlighted, you silly woman. Set, come on. I'm starting to annoy myself now. Oh no, that's right, I didn't like that one because I looked really creepy from behind. Or at least, I looked creepy playing from behind because all you really see is her bare back. And I'm like, ooh, seems a bit sus. And I'm all for being sus, just not that sus. My purse should not be hidden under a hanky. And my bag's all the way up there. I'm not getting up. So I'm gonna completely overshoot my bag. Oh well, that purse is lost forever now. Higashi Shinjuku desu. Higashi Shinjuku 2nd Avenue desu. Desu. I'm having Rose and Maiden flashbacks. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just wiggling around. Ah, my cable's under the wheel. Ah! I'm just happy that the rabbit's in her enclosure, otherwise that cable would not work anymore. Ah, 日本もまだまだ喋ってるよ. Very self-taught. Which mostly means I've just watched a lot of Japanese material. And my kanji is abysmal. Oh, hi. Oh, that's right, because it's... Oh, no, it's still another. Nice. Here's a corner of the cafe to do his readings. I'm so nervous. Let's go. Atashi mo. Well, watashi mo, technically, even though muchness. Because most of my Japanese is just me being a parrot. I went around with a Japanese friend that I made to around Australia. Well, not Australia, just to an animal sanctuary in Victoria. And the comments to how I spoke was, "Your Japanese sounds really amazing, but your sentence structure is absolutely awful." And I'm like, no, yeah, I know. It is terrible because English is a crap language. So I get really obsessed with, it has to match the English structure. Well, no, it doesn't. It matches the Japanese structure, which is a lot more simple. But then I doubt myself. I do not know that character. As in the one you shared. Hang on. Now I've got to learn. It also doesn't help that I have a bad habit of wanting to be perfect with everything I do, which means if I'm not right the first time, I crack it and don't continue on. But I enjoy the media that the Japanese make, so I keep hearing it through. That being said, I also I watch Bluey on Disney Plus in Japanese. It is so fun to do. Alright, I need to translate that so I can learn it. I have to answer that, but I am translating words. Well, I'm not yet, but... Are you really human? I mean... He's got me there. Come on, Google, hurry up. Ah! 同じ. Now I know how 同じ is written. 私すごい。私のすごい。はななななな。私様ね? Joshi sama? There really isn't one for... Yeah. It's also why this is... I mean, it's technically in Japanese. When they actually speak it in Japanese. And like if they use like just a sentence, I tend to repeat it, which I enjoy. Because again, going back to the whole parrot, whale monster thing, we can imitate noises. Caw. Ah, what is the fortune? The first lost one is under the overbridge in Shinjuku. It's a noisy place with lots of advertisements. And it is both dark and bright at the same time. Could it be a street at night? Yeah, no, I do not have that fluid of a Japanese speaking ability. Now then I leave the lost one in your care. Okay, I missed that last one because I was too busy laughing at myself. Oh yeah, no, he was just talking about himself. Okay, thank you. Domo. They brought me in here, and I don't know how I'm getting out of here. I'ma talk to the member. Oh, I can't talk to them. Oh, he's there. Yes, I can. Never mind. いらっしゃいませ. Because, nope, it's not that way either. I'm just walking at doors. This way? How do I leave? Oh, that way. I leave this way. Oh. 新宿ね。行ってきます。ピカピカ。ピピピピカピカピカピピピカピカピカ。 Look for the lost Shinjuku overbridge. Ooh, pick up. Ah! These bus corrals are mad. Like, obviously you go in here, stand. Oh no, that's the smoking carousel. That's the smoking zoo. They're smoking the naughties. It's bad for your lungs. Anyway, I hope you didn't come here for sense, because I don't sense here. No. It's just yay, more brown texture. Love that for me. You're not a Digimon. Are you a Digimon? What the? Galmonte! Wait. Hi. How though? Unless I take them to Mirai? I don't think taking them to Mirai would work. This load is a bit. Load faster, bitch. God. Hurry up. What are you doing? Oh my god. What? Why? Nope, not that one. That one. Gotta practice my buttons. This is deeply uninteresting to watch. Oop. Sound change? Sound change? Not sound change. Maybe a location change? It does kind of sound cafe-y now. Come on! Like, admittedly, my computer is a touch old, especially the video card. So doing this, streaming, and doing a VTuber model is the... You can send it, but you are so a Digimon bitch. I love it. Yeah, go on. Let's go. Let's go! At least this time, I won't get... Yeah. When the computer was in the shop, just streaming on my phone was absolute nightmare. Shinjuku Alta Vista. Someone speaking to them. Flirting? Since a nearby plant presence, it is shaded from the sunlight. Okay. This time, I know how to escape you. Shinjuku no Oto-san. Shinjuku no Oto-san. 警察よ。Aカーブだね。はっ。じゃあね。それで A カーブ。Ooh. They need more color palettes. You're adorable though. You continue to be adorable. Still need more color palettes. I get the whole, you know, we've only got so many models. But the color wheel is almost infinite. Just don't go with lime green. Well, you've just pulled up to the traffic, so I'm going to assume it's safe to just walk into the middle of the road and pick things up. Over here. Right. Now, who's the one being hit on? Probably you. Let's go with statistics. Lost? Yeah, go and just say that right in front of the dude, man. That's not, well, I suppose confusing him or whatever. What are you, angel woman? A lalamon! Ooh. How are you taking human forms? I've been asked to protect you. Always be their protection. Protect, protect, protect. This is going to be... Oh, quicker this time. Quicker this time. Yeah, let's just keep going. Just hit me with all them locations. Digiboyo. East of Shinjuku Station, or East Gate. Shinjuku, calming aroma so familiar. Wood grain, could it be furniture? So we're either near a furniture store or it's a wood-based Pokemon. Digimon. Gah. When I'm playing Digimon, I keep saying Pokemon. When I'm playing Pokemon, I keep saying Digimon. Make up your mind, woman. Oh. Very upset whale sounds. Honk, honk. Oh no, it's actually... I thought someone was sanding in the nearbyness. But no, it's just a vague... hummy noise that's supposed to be ambient noise in there. I feel stupid. That's funny. Love it. You are taking longer again. Let me in! Enjoy my creaky chair. Let me rearrange my sitting. So, downside of losing weight is that my butt sits weird now, and it hurts to sit for all in certain ways. It's a side effect I didn't think was going to be a thing, but now it's something I have to live with. Hello, Shiranui Solstice. Welcome to my loading screen. I've been here for like a minute now. Hey, look, water. Beat us, your girls, the wolf shout out. Beat us, the ones with curves and ones without. I'm playing Digimon not Time Crisis. Time Stranger! Digimon Time Stranger. I keep flapping my hands about and then remembering that my VTube model does not support hand flappings. Which, considering I'm an autistic, there's a lot you're missing. What do my buttons do again while we're waiting? That one just closes my eyes. There's a little kitsune face. Yes! For some reason, I felt the need to watch several different, like, music-based YouTubers, like, react to the song, and now it's, like, in my head. Oh no, it's so sad. It's such a horrible thing that I have a really nice song stuck in my... Well, contextually, bad song. But song-wise, good song. I also really, really love her other song. I think it's part of the same album, Changeling. Because, very obviously, the autism circling back to that. That's why I like that song. Hang on, where did my nail polish go there? If I have to suffer such a long loading screen with nothing happening, might as well do my nails. Just keep singing to myself. Because I can, and I'll do what I want. And I have a nice, very glittery chemist nail polish. Because just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you should have to spend grown-up money on silly things. Not that nails are silly, but I choose to have nails be silly. Of course, when I'm just short of finishing one fingernail. Hang on. I know. Hang on. I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. Right. Oh, right. Hello. Now I know whose you is. Now I have to remember where I was going. Shut up. Like, you might have said something in the Discord, but I wasn't obviously paying attention. Let's go. Eee! Shiny. Pika up. I'm so hilarious. Look for the Digimon lost at the East Gate. What? But that's a weird place to put a barrier when you can, you know, go there. Okay, there, that's just wild. That was not at all deeply confusing. Here, go over here, but don't walk on the road. Naughty people walk on the road. I mean, I know her, but it's just the taxi cab. Thank you. She's temporary. I think I only paid like $30 for her, but I wanted something whaley. And I mean, she's technically a mermaid model. Not that she's got a fishtail or anything. But Cinna, calm down. Hi, baby girl. What did you suddenly come here for? What was so desperately important? Okay. I think the puppy just wanted me to know that she's there. So that's nice. Came screaming in.
Getting snored on.
So I was hearing like woodwork stuff being done.
Yes.
Cuz I thought cuz every time I lifted my headphones off I couldn't hear anything. So it must have been just in between when you were
Timing.
Yeah, it's just against my my everything actually. Some boxes of cans, my desk. These loading times are really making being a VTuber a bit awkward. Give us your polish, you jerk off jar. Give us the ones that's clear, that sparkle now. I want to have shiny fingies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my video card having a bit of a sook.
Yes.
Because, you know, my computer's having to render the game,
Yes.
render my model, and stream. So it's probably just having a bit of a moment, which is fun. Ooh, a talent awakening booster. Sweet. I know who's getting that. Oop, here she comes again. Yes, madam. How can I help you? Okay then. Talent booster. Courage point. I'm not playing favorites, not at all. But I'm gonna give it to Dodo this time. Right. So you can, eligible for evolution. Who? What? See, because the other load times are perfectly fine. It's just sometimes. Oh, why are you eligible for evolution? Who are you eligible? Oh, still Mud Frigimon. I don't care. Asked Mud Frigimon. I can get you to. Who are you? Some of these shapes are really hard. You're not Greymon. I know that because I've already done a Greymon. And I can't even pass who you are. I guess we'll find out closer to... Well, here's 460. What am I getting for defense? I might have to put you in the Digifarm, baby. I don't want to, but I might have to. Speaking of, I should really go to the Digimon farm at some point. Oh crap! I can't remember. Hang on. Wood grain with a calming aroma. Well, it's not gonna be... Mineru esto. I'm assuming the est is the east, but hang on. There is a talkie thing. Oh wait, no, that's just the cafe. Sinner, behave. Sinner. Koi. Sit. Wait. Let rocks pat brook. No. Sit. You must behave. Stay. Don't know why I keep using stay when it's wait's what I've told you. Don't worry, Midnight's come to shout at you. Come. Come here. You left before I fully said come then. Let me get your eye boogies while I'm at it. Fuck you. There we go. Come. No! You don't jump. Come. Go say hello politely. Good girl. You're a good girl with your polite hello. She's just awkwardly wiggling. No, what I have is a Kelpie and a Labrador, which means we are both got too much energy and we're always hungry.
Sit. Go. Sit your butt down. That was the exact opposite.
Good girl. She's this attitude and she's just like, because I like to, because Cinna's going to be taking Brooke's place as my assistant's dog. And it's kind of funny because I now refer to, well, I've always referred to Brooke as my representation of autism. So, Cinna is now my representation of ADHD. I only paused because it was like, why are you taking so long to do a thing? You weren't even, I mean, look, they were near furniture, but a Pokemon I feel like should have had a water set. Pat the puppy. Spice? Oh, right, right. Neurospicy. I'm an idiot. Oh, but yes, I have two wolves inside of me. One is ADHD and the other one is autism. They're both domesticated animals. I bought this game yesterday to be happy that my computer came back after my power supply crapped out. It has been in the shop since before Christmas because they had to order it in. And because they had to order it in and it was Christmas, I had to wait. And then it was New Year. It made sense. And then the, state decided to catch fire, which is a bit awkward, if I'm honest. Which also delayed it. And when the power supplies came in, Dad brought his dad bought new video cards for both his machine and my machine. Brought those in for the guy to install when he was putting the power supplies in. Our cards don't fit our towers. But they're being ordered. They should be here next week. Ones that fit. Like boxes, like a tower that it fits. Because we're not, you know, in this AI economy, we're not going to get any nice new graphics cards. Because Dad's had them for like 6-7 months and just hasn't gotten around to putting them in. Because we needed, like, the power supplies needed to be upgraded anyway, so he's waiting for the money to do that. So, having your computer's power supply die, I didn't... Digimon in a black box. He's in a plane! Yeah, he was waiting because... to get the money, and then my computer crapped out, so he's like, well, I guess I'm doing it now then. This is the way I want to go. Why are you all telling me to get in a taxi? Is the taxi the box? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to come at the taxi from here, even though this particular taxi rank has no openings to get in. Eric and Andre, this bitch. Let me in! Girl, what are you doing? Other than being just my manic pixie. I wouldn't call you my dream girl, because my dream girl comes trained. Like, automatically. Like a Pokemon. Or Digimon, actually, in this case, really. Seeing as you reflect me like Digimon do. Isn't that true? Digimon reflects their chosen partner. Nah? You messing around in that dog bed has made me realize that thing needs to be washed. Or alternatively set on fire. I'm fine with the set on fire part, because that stink. This is a fucking Uber? What? Oh! I don't... Oh, he's in a box because he's a Digimon. I'm an idiot. Also, you shouldn't be parked there. You're sitting on a... Of course, the Datamon is the old man for whatever reason. But yeah, no, why are you leaving the car there? Dude, how did you even get a car? Other than, you know, breaking and entering, but... That's what... I don't know. Ain't it, Chief? Ain't it, Chief? Kora! Hidoi sa. I'm not old, I'm vintage. It's different. Actually, technically, I qualify. Considering my whole thing as a VTuber is Sea Monster, I'm older than combustion. Back when Vikings used to only sail around in big wooden tubs. Here be monsters. And let's be real, most sea monster myths are just whales. Hell, there's one of my most recently famous, not famous, favorite, Japanese yokai monster creature. It's, technically, it's also where I got my username from for the Shachi. Shachi, technically, just means orca in Japanese. But it's also written in katakana, which means we're not using the original word for it. It's the same with Kirin. Kirin the creature and Kirin the giraffe. The Kirin is spelled, the Japanese, the giraffe is spelled with the katakana. Which means we're using, like, that's what I've learned to mean. We're using a word that already exists because it reflects the creature that we're referring to. In the case of the Kirin, it's an elegant horned creature with scales that walks so gently it doesn't look like it's bending a blade of grass. What is a giraffe? A very gentle creature that looks like it's not disturbing a blade of grass and appears to be scaled. I told people that I'm older than Digimon. I mean, well, actually, I am older than Digimon too. That I'm older than the Pokemon that is doing its 30th anniversary this year, and people are like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I was 10 when the games came out, and everyone's like, oh my god. Yeah, but that's the Kieran. Because now you're getting Hyperfocus, Hyperfix, fuck it, trauma dumping. Yeah, and they don't make a sound, because at most they kind of hum and grunt. And they, like, even if you look at, like, a picture of a Kieran, even though it's clearly more dragon deer, it's still, it looks just like a short-legged, it's basically an okapi. But yeah, Shachi, which for orca, it's the first half of Shachihoko, which are the giant gold fish on, I think it's the Shiroi Shiro in Osaka. I think it's on the Osaka castle. That is a large black and white monster in the water that they feared and respected so much that they put on their roofs to help keep other, like, terrible things away. What is an orca to things that aren't orca? A black and white monster that kills you without a thought. I love it. I love it so much. I love my hyperfixation of cetacean creatures, because it's made my YouTubing debut so easy. What am I? I'm a whale monster. Fuck you. Also, I'm fat, so it works. Does that give me my... Yes, it does. Gakuran... Can't do. Not until I finish the game. Go to the back alley in Akihabara de... Ikimashita! Akihabara... Might as well take a taxi. Yeah, like, it's one reason why I love that folk tales and my animal hyperfixations overlap so... Hang on. No? Am I not going to sneeze? I'm not going to say why they overlap so beautifully, because if you understand the animal, you can understand where the culture is coming from for the folktale. Like how even the Japanese wolf, there are stories of, as long as you're not paying attention to that wolf, it will help guide you to where you're going. It's the messenger wolf, because, you know, okami, there's a reason the names sync up there. Like, they are thought to be the messengers of all gods, not just like Kitsune and why have I forgotten his name? I'm an idiot, and I've just drawn a total blank. Anyway, because there's evidence that the Japanese wolf still exists. Like, a photographer has photograph footage of something that looks incredible. Yes, this is a great game. And they do technically have an orca character in that too. It's just a conveyance, but it's clearly a shachi. Not necessarily a hoko, but a shachi. But yeah, he's got photos of this potential actual still alive Japanese wolf going with him to bring that through. And it's the same with like foxes, because they do sound like children calling out into the night and such like this. And even that's why both cats and foxes are considered magical almost pretty much across the entirety of where foxes have natively been since before, we'll say, the 17th century. Because any animal that is crepuscular, which is generally hunts during the dawn, most active during the dawn and the dusk, and that's already seen as a transition time between magical realms, they're seen as magical. I love how that they're using it to explain natural phenomena. It's great. I love folk creatures. Even things like Bigfoot and Mothman speak to the present time. I'm a nerd for this crap. As if it isn't clear and obvious. Hang on, I should really mute because I'm about to snort. Oh, this is hang on. I swear, folklore, animals, and how they intersect with media is probably my favorite thing. Because when you ultimately think about it, current pop culture media it's now folktales. So even like with, say, Japanese ones, Kuchikiona. Yes. As a way to teach people to not make other people feel uncomfortable, if some random woman comes up to you with a mask going, "Am I beautiful?" Yes. You just go, "Yeah." I think it's you say yes to her, or you just ignore her and keep going. Oh no, I've forgotten which one it is. No, you obfuscate. You don't tell what you think, because if you do, she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'll make you as beautiful as me," and cut your face up. It's a little Agumon. Agumon. Hey, look, stuff. That's right, you don't have time to answer. But yes, technically, I could write well, I wouldn't be able to write the doctorate paper. Someone else would have to write it down while I just kind of explode at them. And then they go, right, she's going off track here, so let's bring it back. Because I still remember one of my exams for English. My teacher loved my answer, because this was the midterm, so they were the ones answering them, not the oversight committee kind of thing. And she was like, "I love your answer. It was insightful. It was it was thorough. It was well thought out. Problem was, had nothing to do with the question asked." Even when I was doing my course for my animal behavior course to be a dog trainer, we had to talk about the domestication of animals, and we had to relate to the Orochimon? I think this is Orochimon. Let's just, because I want to get to the title of this creature. Come on, bitch. Distracted by potential Orochimon? Pretty sure it's Orochimon. Because of Digimon... Not Digimon Try. No, yeah, Digimon Try. Digimon Try? Yeah, Digimon! Orochi. Yeah, I'd rather not Orochimarumon. Okay, why'd you do that? You're going to crap out on me, aren't you? You're gonna crash, aren't you? Don't crash. Yes! No crash! Okay, we're just... You know what? I'm gonna let you be. Because if I touch anything, you'll definitely crash. But yeah, we have to relate it back to the silver fox experiment that's been going on in Russia to try and domesticate foxes to see if they can replicate the experiment. And all I had to do was make reference to that and how, you know, breeding for more gentle creatures tends to bring a more favorable outcome. However, I went on this great big, I think it ended up being like 2 pages worth of crap. 2 pages worth of text but explaining why the silver fox experiment was never going to work. Because they were only breeding for creatures being, you know, gentle and less aggressive, not interested in humans. And because they were breeding for the only friendliness, most foxes do not, from that program, do not care about humans. Even the ones that are quote-unquote domestic now, like even just in America, they're not. They were taken young enough that they could be associated with you being part of their group. They don't care otherwise. They're not going to be trainable in the way that a dog is. They're not going to be... Hell, they're barely trainable in the same way a cat is. And you can train cats. It's just, you don't train them like you train dogs. It's a different system because they're not the same. So yes. Hyperfixation. Hyperfixation. I don't know what you you understand the space. Okay, sure. Are you going to be doing more of these? Or is this the one and on my lizard dog boy and dinosaur? I'm out of water. My life's over. I don't have to get up and... Oh! It's... Yeah, you would need it with a new kitten. It's basically, it's working more with the reward systems and technically asking less of them. If that makes sense. Like, with the dog, you have the come, here, sit kind of thing. Like, the thing is, like, even if you look at, like, videos on YouTube of people interacting with their cats, they've trained the cat to do that. They just haven't realized they've trained the cat to do that. Like, you know, how the cat will always scream before the meals. They're screaming before the meals because several times they screamed when food was happening. So they've connected that. It's the same with like the pigeon that will hit a bell every time. Like every time they hit the bell, they get a treat. So they think every time that the bell is a treat, not that it happens to be we're doing it after the bell just to see. It's very basic Pavlovian. It's so simple basic. You just have to remember that a cat is not going to want to please you. They're going to want an outcome more than anything. It's like even with like educating kids. Oh no, that's okay. We all know I'll happily repeat all of it. Basically, when it comes to a cat, they've got to want the thing that the positive outcome. That's all you've got to think of. Not pleasing you, getting something out of the interaction. This is a side mission. I don't really care. Ooh, I've got new skills. That was a hiccup, yo. Ooh, I've got 130. I've been not paying attention to my points. Aha! Well, in that case then. Boost body boost in training. Boost all HP, SP 200 for each rank. Boost all stats 25 for each rank. For champion and armor Digimon. That's going to be for ultimates. I don't have to worry about that one right now. Cross break. Minor damage to... Oh, why is this one 51? Okay. Cross Art Revive. I don't want to really worry about revives and heals just yet. Strategic CP application. Starts for 10 with each rank. Extreme damage to one enemy. Moderate to all applies reverse. We'll go boosts in training. Because I want the training boosts. It's harder to scale on these ones because they're looking for specific ones. And I don't really know yet which of these I need more of. Peerless Perception. Boosts the appearance rate of rare personality. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Does that mean they all have one? They all have one. Philanthropy technically doesn't have one. Combat Doctrine reduces the skill for these. Peerless Perception. So that's these ones. So that's further on after I've unlocked that. And I only have 20. Nothing there is 20. But there's 2 10s here. Ooh, Farm Adaption. Yes. None of those have Farm Adaption. No Farm. Technically Farm. So we'll go Body Boost. Have I unlocked Red Vegemon? I know I've got Vegemon. I'm not sure if I am... No, I don't have Red Vegemon. Because what I'm thinking of is the fact that Red Vegemon came in Digimon Beat Break. Red Vegemon's probably, in my opinion, despite how mean they are in the latest episode of Beat Break, because like all Vegemon are kind of like mean. I think it's because of the virus attribute. But Red Vegemon's good. I recently unlocked Kibimon. I'm like, yes, Kibimon, go! I love it. I don't care about the attic. What do you need to... Oh yeah, we did fight. We were in a battle. Yeah, they're like very cute. Not arguing that at all. That's not the one I need. Is it? That's... No, that's not what I want. I think I technically have to just go back to... Let me get the taxi. I will admit, considering I was like going sick about orcas earlier, and I'm always going sick about orca, Orcamon disappoints me so much. I feel like they could have done a little better with him. I'll have to get rid of you. Streaming tools, streaming tools. Where's my Twitch? I'm in T. That should be easy to find. There we go. Shinjuku Shopping District. Back alley in between theater. Give me my tools. Open. Get rid of that nonsense. I will not have butts. Nope, that's not what I want. Always do it wrong. Small turquoise row. Right. Ben! Get out of my tree, wench. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Oh, that's right, I have no water. You wouldn't happen to be a good dog and actually get me some water, would you? Worth a shot. She was never exactly taught that, so... Brooke was actually expressly taught not to pick things up. Because of my grandmother's pill packs when she was a puppy. Silly, silly dog. Alright, I'm gonna quick grab a water while I get into the in-between. I decided Orca because I have been obsessed with Orca since as far as I can remember, to be honest. I want to say ever since the documentary Wolves of the Sea from that David Attenborough did was when I first got into Orca, but it could have possibly been even sooner, realistically. It's hard to remember. Wait, you talk, I just quickly grab water. Hello, cat! the water rations from the fire. Well, they're not in the fridge already. Alright, I do not want to go to the outer dungeons. They scare me. I am not ready for them yet. But yeah, like, I am deeply passionate about, well, animals, but also just like cetacean life in general, because it's one of those, like, even recently I watched a video about, in order to try and reduce the ability to have dolphins in enclosures, and we're, you know, observing them and basically keeping them in a very small apartment and making them do tricks for us. Okay guys, thank you. That was a lot. Cetacean technically comes from the Greek word cetus, which means sea monster. And cetaceans are basically whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Because they are, let's be real, great beasts of the sea. Monstrously so. Yeah, your training's complete. Good for you. Can I even trade you, or do you need, like, evolution? Level 10 of 25, so you're okay. But yeah, that's why I went for, like, because cetacea is the scientific base name of the whale, dolphin, porpoise group. Like, they're all cetaceans, but they are from the family Cetacea, which is why I picked that, and Shachi, which is Japanese for orca, for my name. It is deeply nerdy. I even want to have, when I eventually get a custom design, I want to have the star, the constellation of Cetus, which again is sea monster, on the character in some way, even if it's just like on the clothes, or because I also want to have like a little, effectively a little beastie form like this, to just have it there, just have one of, like, and unless people ask, never technically bring it up, just making it a yeah, warrior wisdom. Yeah, have those things that I never outwardly explain, but if you're paying attention and notice it, you pick it up, kind of thing. I just really like the idea. Like, hell, I'm also one of those people, like, technically, my little, boost attack when 90 or lower, chance of acting a skill when using it. Yeah, no, that one. I've even made my own little Digimon guy, which is basically similar to Doraemon. Not Doraemon, stupid. To Monodramon, but a little more dinosaur-y, and instead of the wings, it's orca-style flippers with little claws underneath it, because, fun fact, all cetaceans have 5 fingers in their flippers, because they're tetrapods, like humans and dogs. And they originally came from, kind of like horses. They're more closely related to, like, elephants and things, which is also why I brought the kind of dinosaur look to it, because then you've got the elephanty feet. Yeah! They used to be, like, little dogs, like, called Ambulocetus, which is just walking whale, translated. And what's personality you got? No, I want Rally Blessing. That's a better one. They're odd-toed ungulates. Because, again, 5 fingers. Unlike things like cows or goats, which are, That's a question. Given the similar time scale, I think still technically neither of them. Because they don't have enough manipulation in their systems. Like dolphins can, like, for example, like with dolphins, because we know dolphins and orca use tools on occasion, which is what classifies them as a higher level intellect, is directed tool use instead of just like, I noticed that if I, pull on this stick, a bug will fall out of the tree kind of thing. Where they're actively creating tools to create an outcome that they want, which is the current marker for highest intellects, because ego and crap. Apparently, I think well of people with these things. Like technically, it would be more likely to be corvids. Simply because they're still dinosaurs, and dinosaurs have already ruled the world for millions and millions of years. Technically, they're still ruling the world. We're just building shit in their world. Oh no, yeah, I want that. Like it's a great funness, as you can tell. I clearly have a great amount of fun, like just thinking about this kind of thing. How do I? Oh, return to box. That one. Everybody goes back in the box because I want to see who needs to digivolve. But yeah, as for cetacean life, the closest we're going to get is, because as far as I'm concerned, mermaids are orca. Just because they have that bigger brain mass, they're a female hierarchy. So, hence the more maids kind of thing. But without, like, all they can use to change, like, to be dexterous with is their mouths. Their lips and their tongues. That's it. They wouldn't be able to take on the human existence, but as whales are basically the rulers of the sea anyway, I'd say both of them, like, ultimately it depends on what you're considering to taking over the world. Because if you want a real nitty gritty, the ants have already taken over the world and we're never getting it back from them. Oh no, what have I done? I shouldn't have touched it. I hate this mic stand. It's just wishy-washy in wrong places. Don't want it wishy-washy in wrong places. Why will you not go high anymore? There we go, just ants. Simply because, ants take forever to do anything, so they're not really going to take over anyone. I want this one? Nope, that's missions. Nope. Why don't I just pick Digimon? God, woman. Right, I got a bunch of things that can digivolve. Digivolve. Woo! Not you, because you don't have a high speed. What is your speed? Not bad. Which looks most interesting? Well, you look like you're carrying a stick. I'm gonna go with the one that looks like we're carrying a stick. If I don't like it, we can just go back. It's fine. Need to boost the level cap anyway. Sorcerer Mom. Dorumon, Digivolve to... Oh, someone's by the door. It's probably my pill delivery. So let's see, we've got Airdramon. Molmon? It's not Molmon. Maybe it's Drillmon. But it's a Mon. What are you? You're... Oh, I know who you are, but I can't remember your name. Go on for Airdramon. Go for it! Dorumon Shinka! Shinkai. Shinka? Shinka. Yes, Papa? Huh? Oh, yeah. One day, I'll become a streamer just famous enough. Shinka! Thank you, Chris. I knew I was semi-close. Who else have we got? Hakmon! Shinka! This is Geogreymon. This one has to be Geogreymon. I know that Greymon Blue is an option, but the spikies. It's so spiky. Dare. Geogreymon! 私の天才だよ。超天才. Oh, I've already got those ones. Yes, Daddy.
Did you tell Ben to put this on your account?
Yes. So I'll get you on whatever does up your speed, I think. Because you're really actually quite close. What are these? Attack. Oh, and speed. Wait, not speed. That's special? Yeah, it's probably special. Chumon じゃなくてよ. But there's at least... I have Gatomon and Black Gatomon possibilities. So, also get you on the speed. Ayy! Numemon, Seedramon. Numemon, Seedramon. Well, sea. I'm a sea monster. Makes sense. Hello? Whee! Kuroi Agumon Shinka! I should have waited for actual to start happening. I'm an idiot. Oh well. No. The music is nice. It's not Persona nice, but it's nice. Ah, Kuroshinkai! Nah, Geodramon. No, Kodramon って。Kodramon! Aoi. Ooh, that's who I didn't pick before, so that worked quite well. Kuroi Gabumon Shinka! Ah, Dorugamon! Dorugamon? Dorugamon! Ah! Nice! Love me some Dorugamon. Oh, we've got to get you doing stuff. What's that one? 620 attack or greater. Well. Not that one. What it went for 420. For 420 to 450. I think attack is what we're going for. Ooh, options! I want this one because it's curious. I feel like I know what it is, but I can't remember its name. It's like in a little cat hoodie thing. Cinnamon Shinka! Oh, Gabumon! Well, I mean, technically I'm correct. It is wearing a little furry cat hoodie. That's another reason why I went with Orca. I make the noises good. It's been a while since I've had a Patamon, so let's go with Tokamon Shinka! It's a puppy.
Patamon! Pa!
I have. It's my first ever Digimon plushie. And it's a Patamon plushie. I got it at a store called Dimix. Which, no, not Dimix. Where did I get it? Because Dimix is a bookstore, I'm a more. The store, like, the franchise doesn't exist anymore. Or at least it does, but in very, very, like, tiny places, just in Victoria. Oh no, it's Dimmy and Forges. So I was close with the Dimmies. And Otamon. Little singing tadpole bugger. Yeah. And it was not a legit plush toy. Like, it wasn't Bandai Namco branded. But it's in a tub somewhere, and it has seen some cuddles, man. I have, other than that Patamon, I have, like, next to no Digimon merch. Outside of, like, the Digivices. Because I've got Rika's D3 from Tamers. I've got, I think it was the 25th anniversary one of the Digivices. And I keep staring real hard at spending over $100 to get the B2 Digivice from Adventure 2. Ugh. I'm trash, man. I'm a trash man. Ooh, who are you? Because you're not Gomamon, because Gomamon's down there. Your head is so bumpy. You named him Simon? Oh no, that'll be autocorrect, eh? Kamemon! Oh yes! I've never, like, this is, I think, the first Digimon game I've played that I've had a Kamemon in. And he can Digivolve again? Oh, no. Not letting that cuteness have that happen to them. No. All I know is it's not going to be Chumon. Gotsumon. I love a good Gotsumon. I love a little Rugman. They were only ever up to funny buggers in the anime. Digimon. Alright, that's everyone that could. Gabumon って違う。カメモン違う。え？スターモン？うん、いいよ。いい星だね。as opposed to 星？星の星？ The want of stars. Actually, no, it'd be 星に星が星. Gotta remember those particles, bitch. Were you also in 9? Did I not like any of your options? Yeah, I didn't like any of your options. Right. Actually set up. Who have I got that's locked? Well, you should be locked. Equipment skills. Protect. Protect. Alright, excellent. Not accidentally deleting them and loading them into another thing. What have I actually got for comfort? Have I got any 200s? No 200s desu ne. Alright, back to you then. I want to put a whole bunch of Digimon into the farm. And I want to place some crap too, actually. Because I think I've got... Place item. Don't I have items? I swear I got items. I don't think that's what I want. Edit mode. Also not what I wanted. Okay. Because place island just gives me more island tiles. Move Digimon. In the water. Just gormlessly staring at the screen while I just... Like, can I... No, I can't, like, just pick a bunch, can I? Nope. Annoying, but... This is what I've got to work with. So this is what I work with. Have a great time, my love. My solstice. My son. In jokes, Dio. Alright, let's get some kiwi going. And get him on. So, Coelamon. Technically, you don't need to be in the water, but you're going in the water, so... You're still a water Digimon. Move to here. That'll do me. Interact with Digimon in farm. Training. Boosts HP. So I'll just do that. I wanted I should have made notes. I wanted to people to do, what did I want? I don't know. You can do, that is a great shot. I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I want to get that on print screen. Just, yes. I'm going to tweet that later. Dumb? Yes. Funny? Also yes. You could probably use a boost of attack. Patamon. I think I wanted speed with Patamon. What have you got? You can have more SP. That's fine. I know, I'm loving this so much too. Guilmon, the training in def and speed. Let's up your speed, see what that does for you. Let's do something with Chumon so Chumon goes away. I'm sure everybody likes Chumon, or at least somebody likes Chumon. I am not that somebody. Dorugamon. Dorugamon. There we go. But I will at least feed some Digimon. I'm gonna feed you. I think no training items. Oh, because I meant feed. Just their bond. Well, I mean, anything's better than 0, I guess. Hey, a little dance. I was hoping it would up other stats too. So that'll be all you get. I now need to find somewhere where... Idiot. Alright. So I'm going to need to start making money so I can get more training devices so I can train more Pokemon. First you get the money, then you get the training items, then you get the trained Digimon. I still love that in Japanese it's Digimon instead of, because it would technically be Chidimon otherwise. Chijimon. Which just sounds weird. What can I do to get better at singing? Well, practicing, one would assume. Keep practicing, just like you've been doing. Why not go to contents? I'll join you if you want to practice. That's just cute. Ah, singing with an Utamon. Oh, it's. No. Konnichiwa. Ancient Wisemon. Ah! Suge. What can I buy here? Well, there's new stuff I can buy. Oop, farm. Ooh, shirts. Anything I don't have? Nope. It's not what I wanted from farm. Bit annoyed, but that's on me. You creepy bastard. Those doors are not open yet, so I'll just casually run through people, because, you know, whatever. Let me go. I wish to livings. Okay. But there is a Digimon battle I can have, card battle I can have over there, so I'm gonna go do that silly little card battle, even though I'm pretty sure it does absolutely nothing. But I don't care.
Yes.
I'm gonna beat these childs. Phrasing. What have you got? You've got a 6? You jerk off. But, oh, it's a virus. A virus kicks my ass. Pokemon. No, you sleep well. Have a great sleep, Chris. Always fun having people here. I don't think Pokemon's gonna win, but I'll try it anyway. Yep, no. I am at best going to get only 2 cards. I'm probably only going to get 1 if I'm really honest. Well, I only have Galmon. My next stream will be on Tuesday, my day, which is probably going to be your Wednesday night, I think. Because I'm assuming US. Just... Ooh! You tried, baby, but it didn't work. That's fine. Sweet. I'll actually do up the little card that says when I'm streaming and actually pin it to my... Okay, how does a 3 beat a 5? Come on! None by all. Absolutely swept. Core blimey. Didn't even get sing. Oh. Oh. I'm absolutely pissed. Alright, I've got a 6. Excellent. You too. You sleep well. Okay, rude. Right out of the gate? What are you doing? What have I got? There's the vaccine I want to use against. Neo. What is this? What? Finally, yeah, get a single card. Oh, I go first. Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I didn't lose. Score. Metal Greymon is a vaccine. Doesn't matter if we're low level. We're a vaccine. We're gonna at least do a hit on you, bitch. Bam. Okay, the choice of Jackmon or Jackmon. Which one do I want? Alright. Brown texture. Achiku. Actually, I'm gonna quickly do things my father wished me to do. Why can't I? Do that. Oops, wrong button. And then I will just put myself on be right back, because I shall be right back. Right, got the noise back. Transition. Yeah. Always have the be right back on standby. Right. I'll just
新宿駅で
eat
こ
my
の黒い影の目撃情報これは調査に向かうしかないでしょう黒い影そいつもしかしたら卵泥棒の時のあれお客さんっていうかそのまさか昨日
Oh, I
テ
forgot
レビ
about
に映って
that.
た人
I did change
こ
their
の人は
outfits.
コスプレしててなんだレイヤーさんかゆうきさんのお友達ってゆっくりしてる場合じゃない情報は鮮度が命
No.
今から新宿駅に行くわよあレイヤーさんもおいでよ映ってくれたら話題になりそうよくわからないけど黒い影がいそうな場所を案内してくれるなら行くわそれじゃあ早速出発しましょう新宿駅で配信のネタを探
Casual
すわよ
chewing. Nice and audible. No, party like a Minerva Mom party. Okay then. That is so cute though. Like just as an outfit, that's cute as shit. I want to wear that outfit. Why can't I wear that outfit? He does look cute as TK. He looks like he's in Monster Hunter. No, we're sticking with it. Here's my hill. Watch me die. Mm. Higashi Shinjuku Vision Square.
Yosh.
I should have left this in the sandwich maker longer. Oh. I love that so much.
この辺でカメラ回そうかな。ごきげんよう。オカル東京 TV です。今日は緊急でカメラを回しています。
あ、
噂されている新宿での怪現象、その真相を。何あれ。ねえひろこ、待って。ちょっとみのり、もうカメラ回ってるよ。後ろ、ひろこ、後ろに。
後ろ
がなんだってのよ。脅かさないでよね。ほら何もな。
Oh, you, we know.
何あれ。お化け。ひろこ。
Well, looks like we gotta go down an illegal train station line.
あの時と同じやつ。神殿で卵を狙っていた。まだ卵を狙っているのかも。反応の場所に急ぎましょう。ひろこ、気を失っちゃったみたい。その子はここに残していくべきね。いちいち気絶されたら面倒見きれない。ひろこ、ごめん。後で迎えに来るからね。そこの柵の先から地下に行けそうね。さあ、行くわよ。
Alright, let's go. Because that's not deeply troubling that you can just do that. Boy, where are you taking us? Blah! Why do I keep ending up under... Ooh, Goblin. Okay. That's just cool. My trustworthy companions. Baby, you don't hurt me. Goblimon. Just so many Goblimon.
ここ見覚えがある。前にも来た場所。今通ってきたシャッター、この間は閉まっていた。まさかここに繋がっていたなんて。
That's where we found Digimon.
反応はこの先なのね。
First, we're gonna beat up every single Goblimon. Get them gains, yo.
Riso. 発動可能。
Yeah, kick.
アンブッシュクランチ
Ambush crunch.
やった。すまない。みんなやるんだ。準備完了。
アンブッシュクランチ
やっ。
Yay, another break. Joy. Love it. There we go.
やった。 すまない。リーソ準備完了。
とりゃ行くぜアンブッシュクランチ
Oh wait, I have some stuff that I can use to level up stuff.
やった。
I should use that.
すまない。みんな
Nope.
そこだ。いけるぞ。
行くぜア アンブッシュクランチ
やるわストライクロールやったやるんだ発動可能
Do 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 do.
あいつだ
Okay, happened 3 times. That's how you know it's important in
いけ
anime.
るぞは
アンブッシュクランチ
やるわストライクロールやった
Damn it!
いけるぞ
じゃあ
はあストライクロールやったすまないやるんだ発動可能そこだ発動可能
行くぜアンブッシュクランチ
I don't know if I hit that. I didn't. I did!
どりゃやったリーソ準備完了
行くぜアンブッシュクランチ
はあストライクロールやったそこだ発動可能ややった
Rubbing my shoulders like the old man I am.
感謝するそこだ
Sokoda!
発動可能
じゃあ
リーソ発動可能
とりゃアンブッシュクランチ
やったすまない
You must.
みんなリーソ準備完了
ブッシュクランチ。
どりゃ
やった。
I should really go through his shit. Give him some new attacks. Oh, I do have access to him from here. I thought I saw it too, but I must have been... Right, she's only got one attack, because apparently she only has one attack.
そこだ。こんなの私に任せてよ。
任せてよ。
大したことないわね。さあ行くわよ。
大丈夫かな。大きなトラブルとか起きなければいいけど。
It's all very fascinating. Chippy, 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 chippy. Chippy, 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 chippy. Huh? Huh? Eh?
あれは
玉。卵。
この場所知ってる？
営業も。
割れてる。
なんてことなの。すでに生まれてしまっていたなんて。
What kind of egg was it?
私たちデジモンが暮らすデジタルワールドイリアス。その世界を救うと言われる守護者の卵だ。すでに守護者が生まれてしまったとは。
I know it
だ
is.
といいけど、
It's right between us.
もう少し近くを調べてみるか。
さっきこの場所を知ってるって言ってたけど、
Yeah, because
ここに来
he
たこと
came
があ
from
る
the
の。
egg. He's the protector.
来たことがあるじゃない。僕はここから来たんだ。僕が最初に目を覚ましたのはこの辺りだった。
守護者の卵は帰っていた。状況からしてつい最近のことではないわ。そして 生まれた守護者の行方はわからない。
アイギオモンはここで目覚めた。そして私たちのところにやってきた。まさか。
I mean, I kind of called it a while ago, but yeah.
祈り、この気配、まさか。
Digimon? Close. I can't remember what your name is. No good, no good, no good. No good, not good, not good.
タイタモン、あの時巻いた
タイタモン
のを追っていたのに。
探し物は見つかったか、ミネルヴァも。我々の脅威となる目は早めに摘み取らせてもらう。
自力でゲートをこじ開けて、ありえない。こいつが外に出たらまた面倒なことになるわ。ここで食い止めなくちゃ。
できるならやってみるがいい。できるものならな。貴様らに俺の一撃は耐えられまい。タイタン族の力は思い知るがいい。
Is this one of those Titanomachy things? Bit through the vermin eyes?
行くぜ、
Vermin arms.
激動ストフレーム。
行け。
やるぞホーリーショット。行くぜ、アンブッシュクランチ。
やっ。大丈夫か。
Oh, well.
行くぜ、激動ストフレーム。やるぞホーリーショット。行くぜ、アンブッシュクランチ。行くぜ、激動ストフレーム。だー、ホーリーショット。行くぜ、アンブッシュクランチ。くたばれ、本白戦撃。
Digimon da.
頼む。頼んだ。鬼火玉。
スティンガーポレーション。行くぜ、激動ストフレーム。
ありゃ。クロスアーツ発射。大丈夫か。やった。やっ。頼む。あら。
スティンガーポレーション。ああ、激動ストフレーム。
鬼火玉。
スティンガーポレーション。ああ、激動ストフレーム。
やっ。
Where's his... There we go. We are doing nothing to him.
スティンガーポレーション行くぜ激闘ストフレーム
やっ
たまれ運拍戦撃
頼んだ。ゲートが暴走してる。ああもうどんどん状況が悪くなってる。さあ
ああ激闘ストフレームありがとなスティンガーポレーション
やっクロスアーツ発射。さあ大丈夫か。
スティンガーポレーション行くぜ激闘ストフレーム
やよっしゃ。
スティンガーポレーションああ激闘ストフレーム
どりゃどりゃ頼んだ。大丈夫か。
He uses his eyes, idiot.
ショット。行くぜアンブッシュクランチ。
ありゃ
パク進撃。
頼んだ。
スティンガーポレーション。行くぜエキゾーストフレーム。
God, that was a bit tough. I went all quiet and shit. I mean, I've been quiet for a little while, but still. What about my Digimon? Where are they? Where are my Digimon at? This is where I learn about the digital world in person. Inori, Agiyamante. Huh? Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. It's your puppy time. It's your puppy time. It's your puppy time. We're in a cutscene, baby. So, baby, we cuddle for puppy time. We cuddle for cutscenes. See?
ここ
Hey,
どうなったの私たち。あのゲートに吸い込まれて、それで
You weren't hurt, are you?
私は大丈夫。でも何が何だか。
First, let's find another way out.
外に出れば何かわかるかも。行ってみよう。
New agent skills. Woo! That'll do me. Yeah, burst is what I want for now. Where does this take us? I hope it's not a feisty one. Don't want to be in a feisty one. Defeat all enemies 30. I might be able to do this. I'm confident in myself. I guess. It should be fine. Oh, because they're coming to... Right.
よし。いいぞ。よし。
Whoops. Thought I got him.
準備完了。
Come on.
お鉄鋼人だホーリーショット
Oh, sit back and get comfortable. The slowness is annoying, but I'll get over it.
お鉄鋼人やるぞホーリーショットだ
There we go.
鉄鋼人だホーリーショットだ
どりゃよっしゃ
よくやった。よし。行くぞ。
Come on.
発動可能。
とりゃだ
よし。よくやった。よし。よくやった。よくやった。よくやった。よくやった。よし。いいぞ。よくやった。よくやった。よし。発動可能。
だホーリーショット
どりゃ
よっやるぞホーリーショットだ やるぞ鉄鋼人だホーリーショット
This is kind of getting annoying.
よっしゃ
よし。よくやった。
No! Damn it! Alright, we'll do it again. Again! Although, quite frankly, I'm a bit sore and tired, so I am calling it here for today. I'm sure no one will blame me. I'm the only one here. It's not like anyone can tell me no. Ha 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 ha. Oops. So, thanks for watching. It's been a good day.